So here's a funny thing I heard when I was pulling crude oil for a short week or two. They got leased trucks. I think the most mileage I've seen was 390,000 miles. And the guy compared them to a 1,000,000-mile truck because he worked in the oil field. Now the roads, they're a little bumpy, but they weren't nothing. Let me tell you, I drive a 1,000,000-mile truck. Try taking a 1,000,000-mile truck that's been in scrapyards. Drive that for a month, and then drive your truck. Yeah, night and day. So let me tell you, if you're driving one of my trucks, it's like getting a wind tunnel. Because the damn door seals, they're shot. In fact, on top of that, it's 6 degrees out right now. If you don't wear thermals in your pants, shit, you're gonna be cold as hell. In fact, I'm cold now. And they won't replace the door seals. You know, you could try. And if you try to do like one truck I seen, they went to Lowe's or Home Depot or something, bought window door seals. Yeah, it didn't work. In fact, I can literally take my finger and almost put my finger outside the world. So that's one thing. Two, you get all kinds of crazy ass noises in here. Things that creak and rattle. Not a normal shake liner, because you know every freight liner has rattles, but yeah, when you get a 1,000,000-mile truck, yeah, everything's worn. Mechanics taking panels off, putting panels back on. And let me tell you, a whole new world of rattle. And on top of all that, things are busted in here. You know, back, that's right here. Yeah. I can't tell you how many trucks are like that. So yeah. What other glorious things? Oh, electrical. Like this truck here. I can't even power a laptop with it. Every cigarette lighter I put a power inverter, shuts off in power inverter. In fact, a CPAP machine will not work in this truck unless I have the heat turned off. So yeah, just little things like that. Gauges not working. You know, they don't necessarily fix gauges unless they absolutely have to. Heat and air conditioning in the back. There's a little valve in the bunk that pushes the door. A lot of times they don't work, so you're either stuck with cold air or hot air when you're driving. And, yeah. Oh, your jakes. Try to use your jakes, and they don't work quite as well as a new truck. You know, they don't seem to adjust them very often. Probably not until they do a tune-up, and sometimes they don't do a tune-up very often, like they should. Let's see, what other glorious things? Oh, when I'm driving and it's cold, say come in the morning at 3 in the morning and it's 6 degrees outside, and you fire this truck up, there's like a crack or something in the exhaust. Now when it heats up, or it's summertime, you don't get it, but in the morning when it's cold, yeah. Basically, if you don't watch yourself, you hop in the truck, next thing you know, you open the door and you're dry heaving out the door. So, yeah. Glorious. What other things? Let's see, worn steering wheels. I had a new steering wheel put on one of the trucks. This one's kind of getting there. Let's see it. This got 1,000,000 miles, 273,000 miles on it. And it's starting to go. Let's see, what other glorious things? Let's see, talked about heat, electrical. Well, I think you get the point. And the company, all their things were wrong with the truck were not fixing their truck. You know, power button not working, diff gauge not working, fuel gauge not working. Just minor stuff that, you know, right up the truck, you know, have their own mechanic, well, kind of mechanic, and just, you don't want to take the time to use a different truck. That's what I've gathered from the mechanics. They don't Didn't care about it. One mechanic looked at someone else's write-up from the night before. He just crumbled it up and threw it out. See, I like a truck in working order. You know, anything's busted, always right up. So, yeah. So, little things about a million-mile truck. So, oh, a blown speaker. Got a blown speaker on the right. Probably worn out. It's pretty ancient. So, yeah. I'll think of another video sometime.